Kids and kidlets, we are back for the Wine Harmony Spotlight here on JLJB. I almost said AfterBuzz TV. That's the wrong. That place is JLJB. I almost said it. I was like, here on AfterBuzz TV. I'm like, what the fuck am I talking about?
Buzz you later.
It's my network. I don't want to talk about it over there. But hello, you guys. Welcome. I'm James Lott Jr., the JLJ of JLJ Media. And we're here because Tammy Dacovea is in New York City, living her best life. We don't care. But
she is having so much fun.
Screw her.
She's nearby me?
Yes. Yeah. So she's having a good time, apparently, in New York. I don't care. Because I have my ladies here with me today. She's not Tammy, but she is pretty. Candice back.
Oh, thank you. I'll take that.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Candice Winters, Abbott, Newman, Chancellor, Romolotti.
There you go. That's right.
And she's also pretty, but she is here every week from the lovely state of Mississippi. M-I, cookie letter, I, cookie letter, I, come back, I. Amanda Russ.
Hi, guys.
Yes, hello, kids. We are here to talk about the Young and the Restless. That used to was this week in General City. So, we just finished Bold and Beautiful. You're not kidding. We did a Bold and Beautiful recap. It's crazy. It's PG-13, just what you know already. PG-13, so you just have a heads up. It's on audio and video. Check it out where you find your Bold and Beautiful podcasts. Also coming up after this, the controversial show, apparently, that talks all things Port Charles, or should I say Pine Valley. It's me and Frank Moran talking about Jackson Montgomery and his exploits on the General Hospital after show after this at 1 o'clock. I'm very excited to talk about that, actually. And all that goes with that. So Tony Moore, Chocolate Twin, has Dish and Days. If you haven't found their caption that, you should check it out and see what it is and add your caption. But they're doing that at 3 o'clock today over there on my sister channel, Dish and Days. That's right. Yeah, it's over there. Doing that. And that's what I'm going to say right now for that. Just want to say I'm a WGA. It's the wrong shirt, but I want unity. I'm a WGA SAG-AFTRA strike supporter. Everybody's been messaging me and send me DMs, everything. The soaps are fine. So Candice, please just once again inform the folks what the deal is.
So while the SAG strike is going on, it does not affect the daytime actors who sign a contract that's expired next year. They are allowed to continue to work, also do podcasts, promote the soaps. But also the daytime actors are also in unity what was going on. So yeah, it sucks that they still have to work while they pay the SAG fees, but hey, and also just to let you guys know, if you did not check out James's interview with Susan A. Banks, the award-winning Susan A. Banks from nearby me, she did confirm that this past week was the final week of the normal writers, which means starting tomorrow, it is Josh Griffin at the well, he's already at the helm, so really nothing changes, because he is not a part of the union, but he is now completely writing his own outline of his own stories. And so nothing's really changed.
Right. Yes. Thank you, Candice Mack, for your comments for what's going on with that.
You're welcome. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you. So we'll be following this, of course, this whole thing, but I support them. I hope to join the union soon, because I would like to be part of those. And it's very important. And all you folks out there, I'm going to say it once again, who still think that actors are rich, I don't know what's going on with that. 87% of the actors in the business aren't. My friends aren't. And they need better wages. So we're fighting for everyone. So it's going to be
and healthcare.
And healthcare. Yes, Amanda?
Yep. I just want a side note. That shirt looks really good on you, James. It looks really good on your arms. Just side note. Okay, continue.
Oh, I'll take it. It holds my breast. But yes, but people think that they're rich. They're not rich. So we live check to check, gig to gig. That's how we live. If we can't get paid, then that doesn't. People can't live living wages. So I support UPS is having problems right now. Amazon, also, they're all looking for better pay and good health care. That's all we require. And we live in Los Angeles. It's expensive. And for you folks out there who enjoy this entertainment, support these people. Come on, please. Let's make sure I say that. I have a video coming out on this. Don't worry. You don't mean I got to stir up shit. So I have a video coming out tomorrow all about this. I'm tired of some of the horrible comments I've been reading. But I'm a supporter and I don't give a fuck. Okay, that's just how it goes. I'm glad you guys are here with us today. Hit the like button and all that. We're gonna start with. I thought we saw. Hello, everybody. Hello, Beauty for Ashes, V. Carter. We're guys. I want to start with. There's so many places to start. I want to start with Phyllis first, actually.
What? Okay.
She did. Viola Davis did write about that. She talks about Diane Capps on some shows. That's what she okay, side note. So before we get there, there's folks, it's funny because Viola Davis broke it down in an interview also about what she doesn't make and what she does. And if you want to hear about the record business, look at things about Prince. He talked about all his whole life. TLC broke it down, that famous behind the music, where she was like, let's break that T-Bot, not doing T-Bot, was Left Eye, who broke it down. The world is very different now. We have streaming, we have all these other platforms, we do audio dramas, and a whole different world out there now. So we have to catch up with it and start putting things in place. That's what it is too. I know you all hear about AI and stuff, but it's like there's a lot of stuff going on. So I'm glad you brought that up, Diane. There's a lot of stuff. So I say do some research. And just see what's going on in the world of entertainment, which is very important because you guys want your entertainment. So I'm going to give it to you. All right, that's my soapbox. Phyllis, I'm going to start from the very end and go backwards because I had to laugh when she sauntered down those stairs and Christine's like you prom queen. Like you just come down the stairs like you're a prom queen. And she looked at Christine like, yeah, bitch, you think you got me. You think you got me. And Christine is just foaming at the mouth, foaming. She was like, she was taking her down so bad, it's delicious. But the shocker for me was, didn't see it coming. I know he's been a little sneaky and stuff. Hi, Florida. Hi, Shannon. Tucker found Cartel. I was like, what? I did not see that coming. So anyway, now discuss. I know, so this is my opening remarks. Whoever wants to go first.
I love Tucker. I love him so much. If Candice is right and he ends up being horrible, I'm going to be devastated, like legit crying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, get your tissues ready because I have a feeling that's what's going to happen.
Get your tissues ready.
I'm telling you, something in the air. It is, again. Okay. First and foremost, shout out to Laura Lee Bell for celebrating 40 years of playing cricket. Because seriously, it does not. I can honestly say I was kind of there from the beginning, but whenever cricket is around, and Phyllis is somewhere in the, you're going to get that dramatic look, like you just said, like cricket. Because again, cricket felt sorry, like when Phyllis died and all this, plus the Paul stuff on top. Like cricket is everywhere. So when she saw Phyllis, it literally was history of all the times that Phyllis has done something to cricket and cricket couldn't do nothing. When she looked and they was just no words. Can we get an award for that? Like Michelle, and because it was just the look and the music, and it was like, you going down.
And there was like the little minute where she smiled, and then the lawyer looked at her, and she was like,
okay.
Like you can't do that. Like, come on now. But I loved it, and yes, okay. Tucker found the EMT guy. I'm telling you, this is lining up perfectly. I'm sorry, Amanda. I know you love your Tucker.
The chat is literally torn. They're like, Amanda, you're right. I'll be crying too. Others like, no, he's horrible. But ladies, you have to read Angela Burris'. I can't read it out loud because it's so shady, and I just love it because it made me laugh out loud. I can't read it out loud. Angela Burris, you are crazy talk. But I had to chuckle. I had to chuckle. I can't read it. But it's
shady.
It's
shady.
I'm just laughing so hard at Angela's comment. I can't even. And she said it twice. Oh my God. She said it.
The shade.
Candice's face, your face is hilarious too. Oh my God. I'm like drooling. I'm laughing and drooling over here at the same time. I'm sorry, Angela, you made me laugh. You win for laughter today. You made me laugh. That is like, because Candice's face. Oh my God. I can't read it out loud. So, but that's oh my God, that's hilarious.
I'm going to say this though. I'm not going to say, but I will say she ain't the first person I saw that comment from. Okay.
Oh, Candice shade.
Oh my God. I saw that. I was like, oh my God.
I looked at social media and I saw that particular. And was that you that wrote that over there too? Just
Not
saying.
me. I ain't done nothing.
I ain't done nothing.
The Angela write that somewhere else that I probably saw.
Oh,
I saw
right there because everybody's like Angela started laughing. I'm sorry, Angela, you made me laugh. That is just hilarious to me. I've heard it before also, but I can't say it out loud. So like it's good. Maya, and because of Maya, it's kind of rude too. It's kind of like, I'm sorry, I'm going to hell, Maya. I laugh at rude comments. I do. Even one's directed at me sometimes. I have to laugh because I'm just like that. I would never say that. So I'm like, that just like I'm sorry. I'm going to hell, you guys. I'm going to hell in a handbasket. Shit.
That's a gut.
And everybody has a right to their opinion.
That just made me. Okay, what about a better one? 20 years. Thank you. 20 years of Greg Rickards.
Yeah.
Angela, do you like Greg Ricard? You like him any better? I'm scared what you're going to say. I'm scared. What?
I was there for that. I still remember first day I saw Greg.
Yeah, me too. So 20 years. How do you feel about that, Angela Burris? So you feel about Greg Ricard? I'm scared. She goes say scared. Oh my God. Oh, she goes, man, I sit here for the first time.
Okay. Oh
my God. Oh my God.
I'll be like Phyllis. I'm gonna give you the look. Like,
Yeah, Phyllis I mean, Michelle Staff can do it. She gave that look. She was like, "Oh, you think you got me? Okay." But the funny part, okay, she thinks Kevin's off the chain. She likes Kevin. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good, kids. We're good.
Say him more.
Well, he's busy on Days of Our Lives.
Okay. He wouldn't have been that busy if he was on Young and the Restless more.
Oh my God. Amaya's like, I always said blank. It's a Tory spelling of white on her. Oh my God. I'm sorry, this is hilarious. I love it.
Commercial break. Can we take a commercial break?
There's no commercial breaks, Candice. This is live. There's no commercial breaks. Oh my God. I'm laughing so hard. This is hilarious. Oh my God.
You know what?
I'm like, the shade is real. The shade is real. Oh my God. I love it. Oh, that was Amaya who said that. Oh my God, that is hilarious. You win too. Woo!
I know Maya. Amaya girl. Amaya. Girl, you got time out. You and Angela over the timeout table for a minute. Y'all need to.
She needs all Angela can be friends. The shade. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God. And now they're joining in. The Daddy TV show created gifting daughter with a job. Somebody else said that. Oh my God, V said that. Oh my God, that's hilarious. You know, I love Donna Martin though, but there's a level of nepotism of Donna Martin. We love Donna Martin. Donna Martin graduates.
Yeah.
I mean, she was on Hotel. She was on Fantasy. She was on Malibu Shores. She was on Burke's Law. Yeah, she was everywhere.
Amaya says, Candice, I say it with love, not shade. Oh, girl, there's some shade in there.
Yeah.
Shade in there. I mean, you said it with love. You said
Amaya,
love and shade.
Amaya.
let's be real. Let's keep it 100.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you points for trying to cover what you said. What you said with love, even though you it with more shade.
I love it. I do. I love it. Oh my god, this is hilarious. They like Leo. Yeah, Leo's good.
Yeah, Leo's cool. Sometimes, because he's a little bit too.
You guys are welcome to be shady in my chat any day. You gave me a good laugh. I love it. I will. We always do it. That's fine. I love it. I love it. I just love it. Anyway, back to what we're talking about. I love that it happened pretty quickly. Like all this went down pretty quickly. The pacing was than some soaps much better. It's like she made a decision to come back. She was shocked that Gloria's in trouble again. So Michael has to go off to help Gloria. It's Gloria. She's always in trouble. I thought I couldn't stop laughing when she said that. It's her mother. It's Gloria. She's always in trouble. I laughed so hard. Oh my!
Shocker.
I know. I was like shocker. So and I like that Veil Bloom was back. I'm glad Heather is here because you saw Christine was like Heather. Her face was like Heather. Like, and then my man. Woo!
Who? Which one?
Man. Chance as involved. He had to handcuff her, but it was like first you're talking to Summer.
Candice got her fan.
He's talking to Summer and that green little flannel shirt or whatever. I was like, oh, Connor Floyd working it out. Oh, he's working it out. Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can't really say anything. What are you worried? I mean, do you need to say anything?
No, and they're all there, and so she's going in. So we'll see. I'm very curious to see, how this all works out. Of course, yes, I guess when many people in time turn against one person, they all repeat the same. We've got to get rid of that popular person leave soon, i.e., Ashlyn, Jeremy, maybe Tucker, Ashley Byrne, and Devon and Abby join. I don't know what that means, Kayla. I love you, Kayla. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that I could be on drugs. I know you're saying something. I don't know what that means. Please retype or something. I don't know. I want to make sure I get what you're saying. We love you. What you're saying. Chance, oh my God, not Chance, not bad. Oh, Angela, you're hurting me. Why you're hurting me?
Okay, Angela, I'm going to ask this question. Is it because of the story that they're giving Chance? Like the baby stuff and, the lack of being a good cop? Is it that? Yeah. Because, again, I sometimes forget he's talking.
Yeah, I just keep staring at him, so I don't know what he's
actually wrote on me. I don't know what happened.
I've always liked him from the beginning.
I mean, he was cool. Like, don't get it twisted. He was cool, but it's just I'm now kind of questioning on him.
Yes, very easy. And when you get to meet him and talk to him, it gets deeper.
All right, Amanda, hold my hand.
And deeper.
And deeper.
Hold my hand when it happens, okay? All right, you gonna hold my hand, Amanda, when it happens?
Sure.
Like V said, keep Tucker. We need another bad, unpredictable guy on the TV show. We do. And it's funny because when he was filming it to send to Diane, that ending scene, Diane was smiling and Cal was like, and there's Summer right by her side. And Diane's like, I was like, okay, kids. Oh my God, Kayla. She goes, my only issue is why all these soaps have couch sex? That's what the vortex is, the couch.
Yeah, the couch is a vortex.
The vortex. That's the vortex. Victor will tell you, the couch is where everything happens. They can't get to a bed.
I mean, here's the thing. When Billy and Phyllis was the thing, they were on the steps.
Yeah, they did steps. They're on the steps. That's hard. That hurts though, Candice. I tried steps once. It worked for me. A couch is comfortable. You guys, a couch is good. Why does it always be in bed?
The floor is good.
I like it. I like it everywhere, James.
I'm saying the same here. I'm like, where I can get it, first of all. Sure, okay. The Sharon Chance sex scene was rushed. we need more of a lead up to that moment. Really think so? I'm ready. I'm just rush. I'm ready. I feel like Sarah and Chance have done nothing for months. They need sex. Oh, look, Candice dropped the phone. She don't know what's going on.
Because I was like, yeah. I thought about that thing too. I mean, I get it. But in the moment, it's like, look, when you're ready, is there a perfect time and a perfect place for sex? No. Is it like when you're in the moment, in the mood? Yes. Anywhere. Look, you may know somebody. I'm not saying no names. That probably has done it in a truck at the drive-through. Just saying.
I've done that.
I'm not saying really?
Yeah, in a station wagon in the back. I was younger and more flexible. Not anymore.
Shame. This is the Lord's day.
I know.
You brought it up.
You brought it up. Yeah, wait a minute. You brought it up. You brought it up.
I did. But did I say anybody to speak? No, I did not.
The subject up.
Know somebody. Yeah, I brought the subject up, but didn't mean you got a comment.
You got comment. Like, just be quiet. Just oh my God. It goes, sex on the couch is basically a bed, just smaller.
I mean, if you got to pull out bed in your cat, hey.
I just know, like, when I'm bold and beautiful, as soon as you see Carter's abs, you can't go nowhere else. I mean, it's like, take me here.
It's vortex. It's the vortex.
It's a vortex.
Then you're like, it's not my fault, Candice. I just tripped and fell right into the abs. Like, it's not my fault.
Brother, I can't. Y'all, I can't. That's my brother. I can't.
I mean,
now, if on a Floyd's vortex, I'll definitely fall.
Yeah, I'm like, that's why I'll take it. I don't care. I'll take it. I don't care if it's too soon, not soon enough, whatever. I'll take it. I don't need a build up. It's fine. You can't stop taking my business. That's what Tony JC said. Don't take my business. I'm like, all I know is I'm just like, I don't care. I'm like, give me
no
because hello, the boring part of the story, like we had to watch Abby. We had to watch Lily to the penthouse. Boring. And then Nate comes over, actually tries to be nice, and she's a total bitch. I was like, oh, and he said, excuse me, didn't Devon and Abby cheat on Chance and Amanda? And now all of a sudden everybody's praising them together. I go, yeah, exactly. That's kind of rude too. Everybody's wrong. But it's like, yeah, why is Devon and Abby all of a sudden celebrated? But he's with Victoria. Well, he was here to Elena, okay. And I'm with him on that one. That one's kind of like, yeah, you can't, Lily, you can't pick and choose. He tried to take him to court. Hello, you basically killed his wife. Hello, and he forgave you. It's like, come on. I understand being upset, but she wasn't trying. When he said, enjoy the wine, I was like, that's right, bye. Like,
yeah, he did. He was like, okay, this is done now. Enjoy the wine.
Enjoy the wine. I was just like, oh my God.
Well, it's true though. When he said all that, I was like, oh, it's true.
Well, Amanda very agrees with me. She's like, yeah. I was like, I agree with. Well, she goes, I agree with you. I'm not saying you can trust Nate, but you're being so hard ass on him. I'm just saying you've had some stuff happen. See, everybody in this chat room brings up things other people have done, but now with someone else like that, I'm always like, so if you're gonna be that way, you should be that way across the board. It seems like some people forgive others and not others. It happens all. We get together all the time. We forgive somebody. It's apparently not the same for everybody, is it?
It's not.
Not the same. I'm not saying that Nate's trustworthy, but they are cousins. They can't hurt each other anymore. They're two separate things. So it's like you start talking. So this is me trying. It's like, well, you're not trying. You're not trying. Either stay hatred towards him, don't try, or try. I think it's one or the other. That's how I feel about that. Candice.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm just like with Lily. See, Lily's always been that girl that, again, she's judgmental on some level. But again, like you said, with Nate, you know what it is? You know the reason Lily was acting that Audra.
Oh, yeah.
From what was it, last week? Is that, again, Lily and Nate was trying, but now, Nate, you pulled this with Audra. Yeah, okay. But again, yeah, with Devon and Abby, I mean, yeah.
I just spilled all over myself. Excuse me.
What?
Shit.
What, Candice? You
I mean, okay. With Devon and Abby, I just need like something.
They're
Yeah.
boring as fuck.
It's like, okay,
Boring.
I mean,
They
yeah,
are.
okay, get it, but at the same time, I'm still trying to process Chance moving out of his own home so Devon and Abby can move. I mean, I that part I just don't get. But then with Devon and Abby, I'm just like, I guess, everybody on the show, unlike another show, sometimes you do need to backburn certain people just
That's
for a little
good.
bit. Have them, but going forward, I do need something from them because I'm just like, y'all are just there. The baby's cute.
Yeah, baby's adorable.
Baby's I mean, seriously, okay, but I need something.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat room. I'm just laughing my ass off. You guys today are on fire. I want Bucktooth Little Nate. I see somebody's gonna need a walking stick when they're done. They don't mind Nate being evil. Lillian Devon, no, I don't hold a grudge. It should have took her to Colleen. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my god, are you Kyle Abbott? Oh my god. That is all, yeah, I agree with you guys. Chance moving out the family home made no sense either. It makes no sense to me. So it's all boring.
So I don't like Nick and Sally either.
Boring.
And
Next.
I was getting so mad at Nick. All this time he's been telling her, you need to find a way to forgive Adam. You need to like soften towards Adam. And then when she does, she starts saying like, well, I read the letter and I do think he needs help, blah, blah, blah. Then he starts doing the opposite. Like, well, he's bad, right? And he's going to do this. And and I'm like, wait, didn't you just try to convince her to be nice to him? Now you're like, well, no, we're not going to, like, he's horrible. Like, he's bad and all this. And I'm like, Nick, I don't like them together at all, period.
Nobody does.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Because they have to have something for some conflict. But because here's the thing, with Nick and Adam and Young and Restless, I need you to stop. Okay. Sally is the fourth woman that has gone between these two men.
Yes.
Sharon, Chelsea, Sage, and now Sally. It's getting old. It's not fun anymore. And yeah, okay, Nick and Adam, they will always have this weird brother relationship.
Yeah.
I was confused too because, I mean, okay, I get from Sally's POV, she's upset, she's hurt at Adam. I get it. And let me say this real quick because I saw people saying, oh, she needs to get over this. I'm going to tell you something. For those who experience miscarriages, stillborn stuff, just like it's a form of death. Yeah. And you know how to say death, you don't have no time limit. So with Nick, I think what he's trying to say, because he's kind of in it that Adam is going to probably, do something crazy. So I guess Nick, maybe if Sally, forgives him or say something that may change him. But of course, Nick is also judgmental too. He doesn't know whether he's coming or going. So yeah, I get it, but I'm like, I need a little bit more dialogue, a little bit more PV as to why he's doing this. But then I'm thinking it has to probably do with the company. I don't know. Except for sure.
My thing is, it's funny with Nick because early in the week, when he confronted Victoria, that was good. That was good brother-sister conflicts. And when the whole Nick, Adam, Sharon working together, that possibility, I was like, now that's interesting. Weinhardt does good boardroom stuff. So I'm like, that part, I was like, oh, take Homeboy's company, mix it with Homeboy's company. I'm like, That's interesting. So that to me is way more interesting than some of these relationship stuff. So I'm like, okay, and I'm sorry, folks. I'm going to say it. I'm going to call it by another uproar in the world in the soap continuum. I don't mind interracial relationships. I came from some. My two brothers could not be here, but I would love to have a nice black on black relationship on there. Are there two black people to be together? I guess not, because all the black folks are with white people, except for Elena. She's the only black person left.
So they had Elena and Nate together, and then he messed it up.
They broke them up because now Nate's Victoria.
And they had
Devon's with Abby, and Lily's with Daniel. I was like, can we just bring another black man on and let her black man? Just saying. That's my little 2 cents for that. I'm bringing my race thing into that.
So let's bring another hot black guy on, right?
I'm down for that. I'm like, that's fine with me. There's plenty out there.
What was his name? Tyler? Was that Tyler with Eddie?
Oh, yeah, he was hot. The light eyes.
Yeah. Leslie's brother, right? That was Leslie's brother, right? Yeah. Cedric Williams, what he's doing? What's he up to? He's staying good? He's being
Bring him back on. I'll take one.
Why not?
Again, there's a lot of black men out there who are hot somewhere. Because my thing is put Nick and Sharon back together. Chance with Summer. Keep Kyle's Audra. That works. Adam and Sally should be working their way back to each other.
Yeah.
I don't like Billy and Chelsea. Nope, I don't like them together. Sorry. Nope, don't get them together.
That's toxic.
She's toxic. Right. And then we have our Ashley and Tucker. We have our Diane and Jack.
Yeah.
The outskirts.
Oh, poor Phyllis.
That's what I would like.
Who can we put Phyllis with? Let's bring somebody on for her. She needs a man. Candice?
I like her and oh gosh.
I remember a while back we were saying Elena and Nick.
And they did come test that.
There was a little bit of that, but I was kind of like, can we get some black on black love for a change? Shit. They blocked it all. They killed it all. Everybody's interracial. That's fine, but I want some black on black love. I do. Come on, folks. There's no black man on there. Shit. Or Latino.
I would like another one.
I like several, but can I have two, please?
I would like several to be added. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm like, come on, folks. Get somebody in there. Get somebody, a junior executive or something. Get somebody in there.
Junior exec, yeah.
Well, I remember Nick's team got let go or whatever. How they all went, and so it's like, yeah, make one of them black or something, or Latino or something. Shit, or something. Because I did, in a way, I did like Elena and Nate because she like Lily said, she was his conscience.
Yeah, true.
She was. So I'm just saying. Yeah, thank you, Diana. Or Latino Asian actors, please. Thank you. Somebody in there. And it was like, I'll take another one. That's right. I'll take several. Can I order 4 or 5 to go? Yeah.
I like that. I love scenery. Y'all know exactly. I love looking at the scenery.
So I'm like, but I saw the thing where Victor's going to take back over. Victor's tired of everybody. He is tired. He's tired of all of his kids. He's tired of all of them.
He is.
He is done. He's done. He is done. Victor's like, these bitches ain't doing nothing that he should be doing. He is so bothered by them. It makes me laugh. He is so bothered by them. They're all just doing whatever they want. Victoria's like, yeah, I'm doing what I want. Nick's flittering around. Adam's pissed at everybody.
Yeah.
Pissed at everybody. I'm like,
I'm scared of what Adam's gonna do. Because he always overreacts and does crazy things, right? So I'm scared. I'm scared for him. And Candice.
Yeah.
In case you don't know.
Candice.
I have a huge crush on Adam, Mark Grossman.
Oh, do you not know that?
Yeah, I did.
No.
that.
He's hot. I
I had to tell James how hot he was, and then James was like, "Oh yeah, he is."
I didn't think so. I didn't think so at first. I wasn't into it at first, and then I was like, "It's hot."
I was like, "What?"
Why? You know why he's hot?
Why is he hot?
Because from Maryland. Duh.
Ah, okay.
There you go.
You know, us Maryland folks, you know, we get going on, you need to, you know, so that's fine.
A nice, so Adam, Ned's takeaway call. Yeah, so I am curious how this all is going to, everybody's companies out there floating around, how it's all going to settle. Because if Victor puts his foot down, apparently, right, which apparently he's going to, it's going to be like, I don't know what he's going to do. We all have a crush on Adam, Calvin P says. Yes, we all have. Yes. Oh, I do now. I do agree with you. They do kind of shit on Adam a lot on this show.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
They treat him like crap.
Yes, I do. I agree with you.
You know what makes me mad? They only want Adam when they need something. Like when they want something done or dirty work or something, then they want Adam.
He said that one time. He said that.
He's always allowing you to do it though. Instead of saying, no, get the F out of my face. You did to me before. I'm not doing it again. I don't care if it needs a kidney, a liver, or whatnot. I don't care if the company's on the toilet. You back, slam the door. He doesn't do it. It's kind of sad because we all Adam wants that big approval from Victor. Like he wants it. But like how many times can you go through the Charlie zone? You know, Lucy puts the ball down, right? Which in this case, Victoria, Nick, Adam, whoever, and the ball is the company or the relationship, whatnot. And you got Charlie Brown, aka Adam, running, and what happens with it? What does Lucy do? Takes the ball away and you fall right in the butt.
Yeah.
So I need for Adam to just man up and just walk away. I know it's hard.
It is.
But you did it before when there was another writer on the show.
That's all because he just wants to be a part of it. He wants to be an equal member of the family. That's all he wants. But it's never going to happen.
It's not going to happen. Real would be because Billy knows when someone's fitting with approval. Billy's black sheep of the family. Well, yes. It's the black sheep of the family. So it's just, I feel bad for him, but sometimes I'll be like, you brought this on yourself. Walk away.
This is ruthless. She said, you tell them, I don't care if she needs a kidney. You know what? I'm not giving her my kidney. Shutting the door. Get out. Shutting the door.
If they don't, again, it's like Adam always, and like I said, when it comes down to whenever they need something, Adam's like, here you go. I'm going to be the good person and do all this. But when he needs something, or he's running the company, they take it away from him. And then he looks like an idiot.
Yeah, he looks stupid. Yeah.
True.
What did we not cover? James has another show.
I know, but these comments are hilarious. So they said that they're I think Connor was told about the baby. That's why he's all little. He knows.
Yeah, he knows.
He knows.
They're trying to calm.
Yeah, he knows. Also, yeah, Sally just lost her baby 4 days ago. People need to give her a break when it comes to grief. I agree with you. I interviewed Mark Grossman, I think, Emmy. But no, I haven't had a chance to actually sit down with him. I did that. Oh my God, that family meeting. Yes, let's get to that. Billy was hilarious. And so was Tracy. when Billy's the voice of reason, no offense. No, like, that made me
No
laugh.
offense, sweetheart.
No offense, sweetheart. He's like, he's like, it's fine. Like, whatever. Because that, we talked about it briefly a little bit. That was when Kyle walked in, and it was like, oh, you did this without us, without Ashley and me. And Jack was a hard ass. Oh my God. And I was like, oh, just let him stay or whatever. He's like, sweetheart, you can stay by block. Jack was not having it. And that they had that stare down, that father-son stare down, and Kyle left. And Diane was kind of, I thought Diane was going to snap at Jack. She was kind of like, okay, Jack, you went too far. And then when they had to vote or whatever, and Diane was like, man, I'm not siding with you. Jack's face was like, what the F? And then Billy's like, sorry, I'm sorry. I was like, Tracy brought up, so she's like, wait a minute, isn't that what you're doing? Like, Jack is out of control.
He is. He is.
He's out of control.
And then he said, he made his choice.
Made his choice.
And then just stared like daggers
They
at him.
stared at each other. And I was like, dang. And then later, when Billy and Diane had a little talk, I like that. He's all, okay, I'm done. Just you got to get your point. Just like, I got work to do. And then they broke it down. I was like, wow, Jack, wow. Billy loves Jack. He loves his family. But he's like, I'm not going to be doing certain things just for you.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, nope. He was like, nope. He didn't fall. But when Diane turned against him for a second, it was like, no, I'm not going that way. Jack was like, what? He did not believe that. I'm like, see, Jack, you're going way too far. They were like, we're not going to kick her out of the board. They were like, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, that's too far.
That's too far. And they said, no, we're not doing that. But funny, when Billy and Tracy first go, we're going to get summoned for these meetings. I was thinking, what did I do wrong? What did I do? And they both were saying that. I was laughing so hard. It wasn't them. But they're like, no, Ashley. And their face was like, wait a minute. What's going on here? I was like, that's right. I mean, that Abbott family is falling apart.
They are.
I love it.
I love it too. I mean, it's totally falling apart because when he chose Summer over Kyle.
Yeah. Okay, wait, I gotta say that. That was my highlight this week. Kyle was like, because Kyle is like, Summer, we work to with each other because he's a baby and everything. And see, that was voice he's doing. You cannot work your ex. No matter how hard you try, you cannot work with your ex, especially given the circumstances. He's right. Has done the heavy lifting, has done the work, and put in the time. Sorry, Kyle, you cry baby. You Jack said, you still can work here. We'll just find you something. Kyle,
thank you.
Do that, baby. And I accepted that.
That was a cry baby.
Yeah, like I'm like, if you don't sit down, like right now, you're having rich boy problems. This is called rich boy problems.
Yes. Cry baby.
Right. Like, you can work with your family. It's just going to be, I can't think.
That's her company. She moved over there. She creates it's her baby. Like, why would I give it to you, Kyle? You little crybaby.
Right.
Build that up to what today. And yes, for Chucky and yes, let's do that. Kyle, you over there. I mean, you're getting mixed up about. And
I'm done with Kyle. I am done with Kyle right now. He's dead to me.
Again, Liam Kyle for one night. It would be him because Kyle is too much money. Oh my God, get for yourself. Oh,
I'm surprised Audra likes the crybaby. I'm surprised.
Audra likes the power. Because think about it, all the men that she's with, what do they have in common? Tucker. Now she's like,
Powerful.
Adam, Nate, and everything with Kyle. And remember, look on her face when she heard that Kyle didn't have a job. It was sort of like, oh crap. Okay. Why don't you, for me, be my second command? Okay, but on Nate. See, I'll you get played. Because you do, I'm going to be, when you see Summer and Chance and the horns, poker and everything, I want you to remember you were crying. I want you to remember it all. But
Guys, he cries too much.
I hope you get taken to Kyle. I really do. And
Do you agree?
What was that?
Do you agree, James, that Kyle's a crybaby?
Well, yes. I'm going to read the chat too, so we got the chat so funny. The chat just doing fuego today. Okay, stuff. Okay,
Does the chat agree? Do you guys agree with us?
Oh, they already says it's a spoiled brat. Audra will be his downfall. He is so in love with Audra right now. He is in love with her. He is in. He is in. And apparently this week Summer's going to find out about those two.
Cat fight.
So there you have it, kids. That marriage is over. That marriage is over. I'm sorry, Phyllis, you're too late. You're fucking too late.
But that is you, and because of you, it caused angst with Summer and Kyle. And I do like Summer and Kyle, but they need to fix. However, Kyle, you're such a baby. Oh my God, I can't.
You know what? I'm putting the nails in the coffin because you're right, James. That marriage is done.
Marriage is done.
There's no, especially see now. I do not want no babies. Okay, I do not need to be quote unquote knocked up.
Right.
And if Summer and Chance do hook up, I don't want babies. I just want a good old fashioned. Like Russ is giving it to me too. I love Audra though. She's sneaky. I'm telling. What if she's sitting working with Victor when all is said?
That'd be good. That'd be a great storyline.
You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. Whenever this comes out, that Audra, I think Kayla said it, that Audra and Kyle are hooking up. Is he gonna get fired from Newman? Because that's Victor's granddaughter.
Well, when Victor finds out that he slept with Audra, like he hurt Summer's heart. I mean, come on now. And you know Victor is about Summer.
Victor's not just gonna let it go.
So heard the one he gave Nate. So the fact that Kyle, because even Audra said when Kyle said, watch out for the demons because they always care on stuff like that. Like, and Audra said, do you know about that? And he's like, firsthand I did. I'm like, so you don't think that Nick and Victor are not coming after you? Because what you did this summer?
Oh, you know what? I think we said it wrong. I think Kyle's going to be Audra's downfall. We said it backwards.
Oh, she thinks that.
I think everybody's going to be a downfall because I also look at Nate. Nate are working together. To me, Audra is the downfall.
Of everyone?
Yeah.
She's everyone's downfall. The whole show.
It's her downfall. Toys trusting Nate too much. Some of the responsibilities. Audra and Nate works together. So Audra is going to be Nate's downfall. And the same thing for Kyle. Well, Kyle, I mean, you deserve it. And your mother's going to get caught too. Now,
they all going down.
Working with somebody. Diane's work. I'm telling you, sorry, man. I know I'll be caught up in all this.
Dang it.
But
And you know what? I love the scene where Tucker was trying to make Ashley say she loves him.
Oh, yeah.
He kept saying, just say it. Can you just say it, please? Like, just say it. Why can't you say it?
I know. They're hilarious.
And she's like, I'll show you.
Right. They're hilarious together.
Ashley is between Ashley and Jack. Ashley she's not all the way in, unlike Jack. And that's why I'm saying Jack is going to feel the burn, because I'm telling you, I know people are like, there's no plan. Again, Diane and Tucker are working to really be with Jack and Ashley too much, too hard. And what's at stake here? What's going on here?
Do you think Ashley is even in love with him, or do you think she's playing him?
I don't know.
I think both. I think it started out as game, but I think she is going to eventually fall for him if does something quote unquote so nice family, or show that he really has changed. But,
and then he'll break her heart after he's got her hooked.
But everything that she is saying to Jack about Diane, I wish somebody would say this. They kind of said it, but I need to say it to Ashley. It's like, you're saying about Diane's history, everything. Take a look at what Tucker did to you. Let's not forget that Tucker and Ashley were a thing a couple of years ago. And so I just, Sorry, Amanda.
There are a lot of folks who are anticipating some meltdowns. Victoria, Jack, also, and that's what we've been saying all this time, saying that Diane's not that innocent. I don't think it's a soap opera. She's like, it's too clean right now. It's too clean. Tucker's being super nice. I think he's changed a bit, but that's the whole good point of this. That's the fun parts. I like that idea. Years later, Victor's downfall to Reggie's father. I think that's funny. I think some stuff. I think some good drama is to come if they write it that direction. There's some setups. There are a bunch of shady folks running around. But I think there's something. It depends on how they write it. It depends on how they write it. Because Audra is gold. She's gold. They have gold. Yeah. Zulika Silver. Yeah. I think they need to continue writing for her.
Yes.
And showing her she's good. So we will see. And also liked Miss Nicole Newman put Jack in his place. She was like,
she did.
He was like, "Oh, yeah, you two." He started going off, and she's like, "I know you're not going off on me." She was like, "I know." She was like, "How dare you?" And she was like, "I'll have that drink by myself." She about to get up. She got up. Like, I'm gonna take this. I gotta take
like,
Like, yeah. She's like grown folks. She's like, I gotta take this. And she was about to move on. She was saying, "F you, Jack." And he had to apologize. Because I was saying, yeah, come on, you and Nikki aren't like that. I'm like, hello, come on.
She did. She got mad. She was like, "You're not talking to me like that."
Yeah, exactly.
I know you're not talking to me like that.
Yeah, she's like, okay, she was, I'll have to drink by myself. She stood up. And I was like, dang, he's so mad. He's like, no, don't go. I'm sorry.
You lost your mind.
It's like your paranoia is getting to you, or whatever. It's like, he's like, oh, I'm sorry. And they talk to her. It's like, she's not on your side, Jack, a lot of times. So Nikki is good. You guys are usually good, but Nikki was like, she was not having it. She's like, no, I'm not doing this. They mentioned Neil, of course.
Yeah.
It was actually Christophe's birthday recently. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'd like to. She was like, no, we've known each other a long time. We've been through a lot of stuff. She's like, this is not what we're not going to do. That's what we're not going to do is that.
Yeah.
That's what we're not going to do.
We're not going to do that.
No, she had to shut Jack down for it. And he also saw Diane and Kyle had a little conversation too. Conversation.
Because again, Diane is using. See, this is what gets me. Everybody's like, Diane has changed. She's turned over a new leaf. Again, real, and we're to see the cracks. We are really starting to see like her kind of having these like moments, or her doing something completely different because of Jack's reactions, everything. But also the fact is, when she got back, the first person she targeted in on was not just Jack, but also Kyle. Like, she wanted to make it a point that she's always kept watching him. And she's just so proud of her baby and everything. Go to the children first, prove your innocence before you go to the adults. I'm sorry.
It's true. Diane is no good. I'm telling you guys, she's no good.
Here's the thing. Does Phyllis deserve some consequences? Yes, she does. She really does. But at the same time, so does Diane. Like, both women are the wrong. But
folks, that would take hell would have to freeze over 10 times.
What? Which one?
For that to happen, I would revitalize the whole show. If Victoria Rowell came back, it would revitalize the whole show. Revitalize the whole show.
Now look, Young and the Restless had gotten a big jump in the ratings, like what was it, the past week or something? Yeah. That's what happens when you put Sharon Case on the front. Right. But if that was to happen, and I go back to something Josh Griffin said, the 50th anniversary of Young and the Restless is all year long. I would be complete. You're in this. If I find out she is there on a cliffhanger, spools from or anything that I will seriously call James first while he's doing JLJ Moore and scream to come along. I don't care you haven't watched it yet, but Victoria freaking back on Young and the Restless. Like,
I probably would just feel it. Like, I think she's back on the show. She's back on the show. It would be big news. It would be folks. Big news.
She played Drusilla, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
they never body. And I still say she was over in Paris with amnesia, and Olivia's been taking care of her, and Aunt May knew about it.
Yes. Calvin P says, "Give it up, people. Just accept the fact that Diane has changed, and in fact, is a good person."
Never.
Calvin P. I will never accept that.
Never.
And is on stuff. I need for you to. I'm going to come back on that episode of here. I'm going to be in the chat room. I want a clear apology, and also something else. I don't know yet, but I'm telling you, Diane, y'all, a soap opera. Y'all want to see Diane is good.
Candice, let them think that. That's fine. You guys think she's good? Okay.
Children think that.
Yes, exactly. Then you think she's good? Then okay, she's good. There you go. I'm not going to fight you. I'm not going to fight you guys anymore. I don't think she's good. And I think there's something up the sleeve. It's just too clean for me. So this means they're doing a good job in the storyline. That some folks think that she's good.
Yeah, it's too perfect. That's where I have a problem. Like, it's too perfect. You can change as a person, but you don't change like 100%. Like, you still have some trait, right? Like, I don't buy it.
She's got everything. She's moved into the house. She's got Jack, falling head over love. Got a job. Rubbed it in Phyllis's face.
Got rid of Phyllis
all day long, and then she's going to try to be Summer. I didn't mean for this to happen.
When it finally happens, I mean, I love being proven wrong. So if I'm completely wrong, that's great. But I love soap operas, and soap operas, if they're good, They're gonna plan a big twist, and we'll be like, "What? It's gonna be wonderful." And when that happens, I'll be on here telling you guys about it.
Because that EMT, I always said that was something connected with that EMT. For Tuck to find him, and I'm just like, okay, they're working. Like, yeah. And watch me find out.
If we're wrong, Candice, if we're wrong, I'm gonna wear a tank top that says "I love Diane." On this show, I'm gonna wear a tank top that says "I love Diane." If we're wrong.
There you go.
Well, I won't be, Tammy will be, but I'll be in the chat room. I'll take a picture of me or do a video of my apology to everybody and saying, you know what, you guys were right. I was wrong.
Yes, and Libby Bakery back on, Minority Family on YNR. Yes, Ray's family is longer here. They have ties to all families there. I agree. The motive of YR, no one can really change. Everyone says this to everyone about each other. Phyllis, Diane, they do. You're right, Kayla. They do. They say
yeah,
it.
true.
They say it. I mean, they say it. Oh, anybody. I don't trust nobody. It's crazy. I covered mostly everything I need to cover. I think.
James, you forgot something. We want to wish Melissa Claire Egan and her husband congratulations on their second boy, baby, who was born a couple of days ago. His name is Jake. That's a solid.
Cute husband. Cute husband. I'm like, dang. He's cute. So congratulations, Melissa Claire Egan, Emmy nominee. What do we think? Yes, people ask you about that too before we go out of here. Now there's prime time and daytime nominations out there. What do you think can happen?
I'm gonna just do it. I kind of think that the prime time.
Can't even say it. She can't even say it right now. Can't even say it.
Yeah, this because it's hard. They're still saying prime time and be on Fox in September. They're still sticking with that. As far as the daytime Emmys go, the 50th anniversary of the daytime Emmys, I don't think they're going to do it in person. I think they're going to probably say it on social media. Somebody's going to do a video, and yeah,
that's crazy.
The years you guys supposed to come. So weird.
It sucks because, and I mean, okay. I mean, even though we still got definitely a week and a half left of this month, because this is, I get like if they, come to terms, they still have to plan the whole ceremony, which is probably going to take. And I don't want to do it super fast. I want them to take their time because the 50th anniversary. So you have to have the material. You have whoever you're going to invite for the, like talk show hosts. You better show up. Steve Harvey, Oprah. I'm not saying anybody else's names. I'm just saying Donnie who, if you can make it. But need to honor this genre for what it's worth instead of just putting it all together. So at this point, it's cutting down to the wire of the year, of the end of the year. So I think probably what they're going to do is just going to, around this time, probably make the final decision of, hey, we're going to just be the winners on media and we'll see next year. First,
the 50th is like a big deal, right? It's like a big deal. So who cares if no one's going to care if it happens in January. No one cares if it's a month into the next year. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like too big of a deal to just say, oh, we're just going to put some videos on socials.
It is, but at the same time, because if you do it, let's just say they go ahead and do it in January. Around January, that's when they start getting together the next go around for the 51st. So it's going to be very confusing to some people. It sucks because, again, like you said, it's such a milestone year for the time. And
yeah, so it's sad.
It is sad.
It is.
Did we cover everything, James?
We did.
Yeah. Yay.
Hopefully come to agreement soon. I hope so too.
James has another show in like 30 minutes.
Yes,
Right?
It's a controversial hospital where the writing still probably is everywhere. And again, but people still watch the show because nobody wants another soap to be canceled. I don't understand this. Like,
I made it very clear this week on my show, Daytime Today, I do not want the shows canceled. That's not what I want. I just want them better. That's all.
There's some things on Young and Restless that you may like, and you just want to cancel. Do you? Then you do realize that if a soap gets canceled, it's a dumb effect, right?
Right.
Rogelli says she likes they could do it like the BET like they hit their awards and host it. But here, I want to give a quick little perspective though for those of you guys who we like award shows. We love them. I'm a host. So is Candice. So is Amanda. So is Tony Moore. So is Tony Govea. We are hosts. That means we don't get a job. So I know a lot of folks say that, and I think they don't understand. That's not fun for us. We don't have a job. The writers write stuff. It means that they don't have a job. The View every day says we still have our writers. We're here. They write their own little note card, their own handwriting. So I know you guys are saying that, and yes, it can be done without us. Maybe you like it better without us, but for me, it actually hurts my feelings because I am a host and I want jobs. I want people to host things like the Emmys and the Oscars and the Tonys. I want writers to write me good stuff.
Right.
I know a lot of folks say that and go, well, we can do without them and who cares? But that's still jobs taken out of our pocket. And so a host is a job too. And not everybody is hosting, but there's some really good hosts out there. And I'm sad that they can't have their day in the sun also. It's a job. And so, so the folks that tell me they don't give a fuck and it's fine, I'm like, that hurts my feelings because that means that I can't have a chance to host the Emmys. Or I can't, so because somebody wants the Emmys so bad that they're just cutting out folks that literally do the job. And many of you guys have watched shows and know there are some good hosts. Some aren't. There are some hosts that are good and help the shows move along. They play as a ringmaster. It's an art form to do it. So people tell me stuff like that. I'm like, I don't like that. And I will always counter that with this. That's what I want to say about that. That's my soapbox for today.
And real quick, I mean, I see, a lot of people saying about the BET Awards and the Tony. So what do those awards mainly focus on? Music. So sometimes you don't need writers to do those type of shows. You don't even need a host for those type of shows. Emmy, it's going to be the prime time. With daytime, look, let's call it for what it is. A lot of people don't even consider time a genre. They don't even respect the genre. And there's some people who's in the genre that don't respect it. However, when it comes down to these award shows, like James says, there's a lot of hosts who want that opportunity to shine. And the award show shine. There's who loves doing this. And right now, there's people, me, you all know how I feel about the time. It's tired of me talking about the daytime Emmys. But like seriously,
on my podcast, like, can y'all believe this?
I know it's just something that is it's a comfort because we watch television. Well, you up and to not have the awards and not your first time or 20.
You're cutting out for me. You're cutting it out.
Oh no. That's because I'm upset about the
Okay,
Emmys.
you sound better now. Yeah.
Try not to move. I think it's when you move.
Yeah, because I'm upset about the freaking Emmys.
Yeah, because now you sound better. Now you sound better. I want to go to what you're saying.
No, what I was saying is about the people that are nominated for the first time.
Right.
The fact that they may not get to have that moment in the sun because of what's going on. Think about the fact that Lucci, will get her second Emmy. But we won't see that. It's just, it's a lot of feels about the potential that the daytime Emmys may not happen this year for the 50th. It sucks that we are now in a double strike.
Yeah.
There's and are not getting a sense or benefits.
You come out again. They use like a computer. They say you sound like a computer. Like that's what you sound like.
I'm not even moving. That's the crazy part. But yeah.
It's the man. It's the man trying to hold you down. So you're trying to say something about this, and they're trying to hold you down. That's what's going on. I'm just saying.
Like, stop talking about the Emmys.
Exactly. I was saying that I'm seeing not just you guys. I'm seeing things out in the public. It's like screw the writers, screw the actors. You know, this is entertainment. This is my job. These are jobs. And I'm a host. These are jobs that are being taken away from me. Then I'm a writer. These are jobs taken away from me. They did say, like I said, some shows really do need them and help them. And it can be really funny and be really fun and like keep it going. And I don't want jobs taken away from myself and my colleagues. I mean, well, this is a business, folks. So I'm just saying, everybody, please think about what you say. Just think about that. On some level. Just think about it. That's all I gotta say about that. We're talking forever. I'm gonna go. Amanda, will there be a new Bone Beautiful podcast this week?
Yes, we're working on it.
Very good. And Candice, you have Forever and a Day premiering tomorrow or something like that?
We got season already out.
Oh, it's already out. It's already out, kids. It's heritage news, right? I'm trying not to be shady. I'm trying to help promote you people. So
So Forever and a Day comes out Tuesday mornings, and Heritage comes on Tuesday nights.
Okay.
Check it out. Okay. And check out JLJ Media too, especially the email.
Yes. Also, I just want to say, guys, I have a special episode with Leslie. We love Kalia Davis. She is somebody who's worked on my shows, worked on that show. And also, she's also engaged. It's kind of a fun. I mean, she's one of the nicest people. She's one of the nicest people. So I get to use her shows too back then. So she's very wonderful. Please just up the likes because there's 19 people, 42. Please it helps the algorithm. It helps actually get this pushed into the ethos of the event, so you guys can see it more too. Anyway, I know I lost all these followers. All of a sudden, I just said that stuff, but that's life. I'm James Jr., and I'm going to keep fighting and disrupting as much as I can. And we'll see you guys.